What's going on, YouTube? I'm here with TradeUI, showing you how you can use our stock market information system to help give yourself a trading edge. Today over at TradeUI, we actually have a new feature that I want to talk about, which is the Aggressive Buyer Index, also known as the ABI. So what happens is this pretty much tracks the premium or the fill of different stocks that correlate throughout the day, and it'll show you in a chart format of what's being bought and how much premium is being bought of a stock and how that corresponds with the actual charts themselves. So, first things first, when you actually log into TradeUI, over here on the options section, you'll be able to go down to Insights and it'll take you right to the page that has the options insights, which is the ABI is the top one, followed by your option flow by sector and then your top flow by premium. But right at the top right here, we actually have the ABI, which is what we're going to talk about today. And what happens is it breaks down into four categories: call premium on the buy side, put premium on the buy side, call premium on the sell side, and put premium on the sell side. So this pretty much tells you if premium calls or puts are getting bought or getting sold. So if you want to see where money's moving, you'd look for where the buys are coming in. So let's go ahead and click on call premium on the sell side and put premium on the sell side. Then we can just turn that off. And as you see, when you click with it, the corresponding chart will actually turn off. I have it set for Amazon. However, you can use any ticker that you'd want. So if you want to use S&P 500, you can just type in SPY right here. Then you click go. And sometimes it takes a second. My computer's a little slower, so it takes a second to get all the data together. So there we go right here. And then that's going to be the ABI for SPY. But I'm going to go ahead and put it back on Amazon because that's the topic I want to show you today. So you can also filter by the premium or by the fill. And you can also do the period you want, whether it is yesterday, this week, this month. This is actually a weekend, so this is going to show you everything from the past trading day, which was last Friday. You can also do the time frame, whether you want by the minute, by the hour, by the day. And now I'm about to show you how you can use this tool to implement day trades that you're looking at, and they're give you a better opportunity to enter and exit positions. So, how do we use this? Well, what we do is you guys decide if you're bullish or bearish on something. All right, so if you're a bull guy, you want to look for when call premium is getting bought. And as you can see right here, you have call premium up almost up $1 million right here at a little bit past 10 o'clock. Looks like it's 10:02. And then it looks like all of a sudden we had an uptick in the put premium buying, which was around anywhere from 10:45 to 11:47, 11:27 at the highest. So let's see how we can utilize this with the actual chart. So let's look at, first off, let's see where it was increasing between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. And we'll go to the chart. We're going to have Amazon pulled up here. All right, so yeah, you can see right here at the open, 9:30, all the way to about 10 o'clock. So if you would have followed that movement, you would actually have been up at the end of the trade there. And then let's also remember the puts were around 11 to 11:27, right? Well, look at here. This is where the magic is, guys. We have a huge uptick in the put side throughout the trading day. This is where you start to see the momentum shifts happen. So here, as you can see, we were trying to do a bull flag right here, but it turns out we broke down and then we fell. The stock actually fell from around $94.32 all the way down to $93.42. So that was almost a dollar move that it happened to make just right then in a couple of minutes, which you could have called with some options. You would have made a nice return because you would have started these, you would have seen the put starting to get bought around 11 o'clock. See $500,000 worth right here. By 11:15, there was $1 million worth, and then almost 1.5 million at 11:27. Well, let's go back to the chart. It looks like right around 11:18 is when this down sell started to happen, and 11:27 we actually broke past the VWAP too, which was even bigger bear sign to continue going down. And as you can see, the stock actually closed lower after that big influx in puts for that day. So this is just a little sample of how you can use the ABI to day trade. This is the live tracker, so if you use it live throughout the trading day, it'll continuously update. So you can pretty much determine if you already have a stock like day trade, whether it's Square, Amazon, Apple, or the S&P 500, you can use this to help determine if it's a good time to get in or get out on a stock. So you can use this because keep it live on the other screen or a little small corner screen right here. You just keep it right there at the corner where you can always track it and look at it while you're trading throughout the day. Implement this with your own strategy and see how it works. If you like how this, if you like the aggressive buyer index, You can access TradeUI by looking at the link in the description below. We also have other YouTube videos out there that tell you how to use the other tools that TradeUI has to offer. We also have a Discord channel where we can actually work with you one-on-one to figure out what we can do to help make you a better trader. And guys, there's also a discount code if you want to use it to go ahead and save 10% off on TradeUI. Go ahead and use that at your purchase and see if you like the service. And if you don't like the service, you don't have to stick around. All we want to do is help get people to become better traders and give themselves a trading edge. And when you use a tool like this, it's easy to become a better trader than you once were. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. I'm going to wish y'all a good weekend. Peace out.